Alright guys, Unfrequented World, back out in the field. Today I brought the Knox back to the first field out in Nipissing where I had the really good luck, where I pulled the silver within 10 holes. So we're going to try it here again today. I have other questions I want to answer with this machine concerning Canadian clad, but that'll have to be another day. For today we're going to concentrate old silver, going to try Park 1 and 2 in this field. I had good luck here, so that's why I'm back. Okay, so I'm starting to realize that this machine, the difference between Park 1 and Park 2 is night and day. Just like Tone 3 and Tone 4 on the macro. Tone 3 was like for absolute beginners. Put it on, it'll pick up 75% of the signals. They're pretty strong. But Tone 4, you have to stop, listen. There's a lot more information there. And you're going to get those deeper hidden signals that Tone 3 doesn't pick up. Well, Park 2 is doing the exact same thing here. So today, surprisingly, is the first time I tried Park 2. I just got this little piece of brass mixed something here. 8 inches, no problem. Solid 18 VDI at 8 inches. A little, smaller than a coin piece right there. So we're going to use Park 2 today. Park 2 is where it's at. 8-inch piece of copper here, rang up in a place that I've been over lots. But I think we weren't getting a solid VDI on it before, and that's why we didn't dig it. So nice piece of copper. So we're going to run this in Park 2 on multi-frequency with the iron to scrim available to us. That should give us all of the benefits that we didn't have with the macro. So if I've learned anything with 1,000 hours on that other machine, let's put it to the test here and see if I actually did. That being said, there still has to be something here to find, so I can't guarantee that, but I'm going to try. The quality of the targets are going to be better today. They're all going to be high non-ferrous targets because I'm not going to dig anything else. Okay, so believe it or not, the machine actually picked this up beside an iron nail. I was getting 2 signals, but I could tell this was ringing up 25, 28. I could tell there was something in there. And small wire does that on all machines. It kind of rings up as a coin. But that was down there probably 6 or 7 inches, and no problem. Well, you can just disregard everything I just spent 10 minutes blah-blahing on about, because I just dug this from 10 inches down there. Just the tip of it sticking up in the hole. Reading a solid 30-33. No sign of iron, even with discrim set down to 0. It was telling me this thing was a coin, and I believed it. It was that clean of a signal. So it's not all peaches and cream with the Knox. So there is no machine that's going to answer and solve all those questions. But in terms of weeding through junk and things like that, I think they are making huge progress with these multi-frequency units. Whether they actually find more than a single frequency unit, I don't know. I can't say for certain. Is multi better than single? I don't know. I think the Cruiser would find the same items I'm finding. My Garrett would find the same items I'm finding. I think that the VDI on the Garrett would just be, bouncing all over the place a little more. And the Cruiser, you'd have to use it in the right mode. Depending on the depth and whatnot, 3-tone might not pick it up, but 4-tone would. You just have to spend 4 hours listening to a humming buzz that would drive most people crazy to do that. So I think that the Knox, in terms of taking care of those things, is perfect for me. But is it the perfect machine? Nah, there is no perfect machine. Well, I don't know what's worse, the fact that this rang up a solid 30, or the fact that I think I kneeled in dog shit. Yeah, you. 2 hours of wandering around cursing nails. I found a lot of nails that are ringing up. I even cycled through each of the frequencies to see, does it ring up different? No, the nail would ring up the same good high tone on each of the individual frequencies and the multi-frequency. So unless you were using full iron discrimination on every hole, which I just did on this hole, and it was ringing up 25, 26, I think I got an old silver here, finally. So it's right here. And I mean, that was a good tone. I don't know what that is. Hold on. That's not even a Canadian coin, is it? Hold on, I gotta clean this off. Wow, look at the date on that. Too bad it's an address. 1795 Thorold Road. What a crappy day I'm having. Souder Brothers, and then on the back it says 1/2, no cash value. So it's a token of some kind, and it's not even silver, I don't think. It's pretty light, feels pretty light. However, it was coin-sized, it rang up just like a coin, and the other machines didn't get it, so I'll take that. Okay, so that's the last hole, 6 inches away. We got a 1940 Canada penny. So, you know, it could just very well be a case of we just didn't swing over this particular 2 feet of ground. Okay, so this piece here doesn't look like much, but I'm going to fill you in on the story and you go, yeah, that's cool. So on this side right here, where all these trees are and that, I have found all kinds of old stuff from the first schoolhouse, 1880s, whatever. The wood stove, part of the wood stove was here, and all kinds of little pieces. And if you look at this, this would have been a hook that they made for the kids, probably to hang jackets on or whatever, and it's made out of wire, right? They didn't have the tools and stuff back then, so they would take, you know, heavy-duty wire like that, make a hook out of it, and that's exactly what that is. That was for the kids to hang their jackets on, and that would have been from the original school. All right, 63. I'm going to stop showing pennies because that seems to be all I can find with this machine. The reality that I sold my machine that had 1,000 hours on and knew every nuance about it has sunk in, and now it's the new machine trying to figure it out, doldrums of ugh. But I will figure it out, and this machine has a lot going for it that I like better than the Cruiser, so once I get the hours on it, I think this is a better machine for me. This time we have old silver. I just switched to field 2, first hole. I literally walked from there to here, got a solid 26, and I didn't think anything of it. I've been digging nails for hours, so I thought, well, I'll just dig it up, and I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's old silver. Oh, I can tell just by the color of it, that's old silver. Okay, let's get a date and be proven wrong. 63. So that is definitely silver. This is where I say I knew it. I should have been on field 2 for the last 3 hours. I don't think it would make any difference. Not going to make any difference, but I'm still going to run the machine in field 2 for the rest of this afternoon. Well, that'll give you a good solid 30 on the VDI. Nice and loud too. Well, 3 more hours on the field, a full pouch full of junk. But I did get these coins that we hadn't picked up before, so including 1 more silver. So 2 trips on this field and I've gotten 2 silver. And then this weird token, which I don't know what it's made out of, it's pretty light. And the rest were just pennies, but I think that's pretty much it for this field. I think I just need to find a place that has more stuff to find. So the Equinox is doing its job. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so the Souder Brothers token here, I did a bit of research, is actually for a gas station. And these are listed on eBay between 15 and 20 bucks. There's even one listed for 20 American. So maybe I'll have to scrub that with a brush and actually put it in my coin book. I'll take a picture for you guys once I clean it.